Key assumptions. The manufacturing unit can buy the X chip inside or outside the firm. The X chip unit can sell inside or outside the firm. The X chip unit is at full capacity at 150,000 units. One X chip is needed for each computer manufacturer by TLC. Other information. Sales price of computers for TLC's computer unit is $950. The variable manufacturing cost of the computer unit, excluding the chip, is $450. That's $400 in parts and $250 in labor. The variable X chip manufacturing cost for TLC's X chip unit is $60. Price of the X chip from outside supplier to the TLC computer unit is $85. The price of the X chip from the TLC's X chip unit to the outside buyer is $95. In option 1, the TLC manufactures 150,000 computers using the X chips purchased for $85 from the outside supplier. TLC's X chip unit sells 150,000 units for $95 each to an outside buyer. In the contribution income statement, it is assumed that the fixed cost will not differ between the two options and are excluded from the analysis. In the contribution income statement, all numbers are listed in thousands. For the computer manufacturing unit, multiply the $950 by the 150,000 computers, giving you 142,500. Less the variable cost, the X chip is $85 times the 150,000 computers, giving you a total of $12,750. Other cost is the $450 times the 500,000 computers, giving you a total of $67,500, giving you a contribution margin of $62,250. The X chip unit is the 150,000 computers times the $95 gives you a total of $14,250. Minus the other cost, which is the 150,000 times the $60 gives you a total of $9,000. Then subtract that from the $14,250 to get a total of $5,250. The total is the $142,500 plus the $14,250 gives you $156,750. Then you would carry over the X chip of $12,750. Then you would add the other costs together, the $67,500 plus the $9,000 for a total of $76,500. Subtract those and you'll get a contribution margin total of $67,500. For option 2, TLC manufactures 150,000 computers using X chips purchased for $60, the variable cost, from the inside supplier. The computer manufacturing unit sales is the 150,000 computers times the $950, giving you a total of $142,500. Less the variable cost, the X chip, which is the total of the 150,000 computers times the $60, giving you a total of $9,000, minus the other cost, which is the $450 times the 150,000 computers, giving you a total of $67,500. Subtract those and you get a contribution margin of $66,000. For the X chip unit, the sales would be the 150,000 computers times the $60, giving you a total of $9,000. That is the same for the other cost, the 150,000 computers times the $60, breaking even for the contribution margin. For the total sales, add the 142,500 with the 9,000 to get a total of 151,500. Carry over the X chip for $9,000 and add the other costs, the $67,500 with the $9,000 gives you a total of $76,500. Subtract those and that will give you a total of $66,000.